cord. There you go. Shaanítįįh keshmish, our greeting word for this month. Shaanítįįh keshmish, and then put the name Shema. And anybody that you meet, right? Anybody you meet right there. Shaanítįįh keshmish, Shema, Shazaz, Shachay, all those guys, right? If you don't know the kinship term of a person, like your teacher, Shaanítįįh, Mr. Long. Shaanítįįh keshmish. Teach him that word. Shaanítįįh keshmish. This month, every time I come to class, I'm going to say something like Shaanítįįh keshmish class. Shaanítįįh keshmish shikis, meaning shikiso, make it plural. Shikiso, meaning my friends. Shaanítįįh keshmish shikiso, maybe teach it to your teacher, and then say, I'm going to greet you. And when the class is all there, I want to greet you, Mr. Johnson. So I'll say, I'll raise my hand, then you point to me, and then I'll say, Mr. Johnson, Shaanítįįh keshmish, or Shaanítįįh keshmish, Mr. Johnson. Either way, it doesn't really matter. You can put Shaanítįįh keshmish first, or the name first. And then I teach Mr. Johnson to say, oh, meaning that, yes. Oh, Shaanítįįh keshmish, Johnny. Teach him that. And really get everybody to thinking, oh, my word, what is that? Well, I am taking the Nepazad, the Navajo class, and this month we learn how to greet a Navajo saying Merry Christmas. This is like saying Merry Christmas. Shaanítįįh keshmish. In English, we say Merry Christmas. We say Shaanítįįh keshmish. And you'll notice, where do we get that word? Christmas. We couldn't get, in our language, we don't have an R. So, and we want to say the k, but we kept thinking in terms like kesh, Chris. Yeah, we couldn't say Chris because of the R, so we just said kesh. And miss is kind of miss. Christmas, mish. We came up with mish, make it a little stronger emphasis. So anyway, Shaanítįįh keshmish. I didn't know. All right, this is what we're gonna do today. All right, so if you have any questions, make sure you turn on your chat. I'll turn on my chat right here. Well, all right. So if you have any question, we can answer that. All right. Shaanítįįh keshmish. I would just say Shaanítįįh keshmish to everybody. It's a feeling, right? And the Nepazad to us is like a heart language. Shaanítįįh keshmish. Even to your dog and cat. Shaanítįįh keshmish. Whatever your dog's name is. Just try it, because if he starts wagging the tail, that we got to his heart or something. All right, let's go. So here we say Shaanítįįh, and whoever we're talking about, Shaanítįįh Jada, Shaanítįįh Jada. Ashwande. Whoa, this is a powerful word. Ashwande. Please, right? Please. Ashwande. And here are all the different things we can ask for. It's like going into a store. We can say Ashwande gish, meaning the fire poker. The fire poker is to a Navajo, that is not only it's not just to turn the logs and the fire, but also a protector. Yeah, a long time ago they had to have a weapon right off because strangers are coming or something. Or maybe it's just a dog or some animal coming around. The fire poker was kind of like a weapon. And gish became very important. It says every home should have a gish. Gish, right? Gish. Right? G, gish. Gish. So we have a G sound, so gish. All right. So anyway, Shaanítįįh Jada. I'm asking Jada. Ashwante gish. Now I put the word slender object because we're going to learn in the next few lessons, we're going to learn how to ask for things without, well, with or without. Today, we're going to do both, what it is and what it looks like, right? It's a slender object. So if it is a slender object, then let me just show you something right. Okay, here's a slender object. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but that's a toothbrush. So it's slender object. Any slender object would be T. Notice the word T is right here. Right here, T. Shaanítįįh. Please. And whatever it is, let's say gish. Ashwante gish. Shaanítįįh. So really it's not a question, and I'll make sure I bring that. Let me change it because it's not a question. It's a command. It's a plea. It's a please idea. So let me just put that as a period. Okay, so we're not asking a question. We're just giving a command idea. Okay, just a command. So commands, question is what we're learning, right? So now let's go back to view. All right, so big picture. Anyway, you say, yeah, Jada, Ashwante, please, Ashwante, Ashwante. Stay low, nasal. Ashwante. Go back up. Ashwante. Go back up. All right, that means please. So now you can go to your mom and say, Shumat Ashwante, and you can ask for things. These are called asking for give me, right? Give me. So Shumat Ashwante, cell phone, Shane, and that's where it changes. This is slender, but it has to be long in order to be T, right? T. So the fire poker is long and slender, long. So maybe this we would add right here, slender, but also long. And that's a description. That's a description. So make sure you say this is long. It's got to be long. So everything that is long and slender, we're going to put the word. We're going to put this word called T. Shaanítįįh. If it was a bag of something like this bag of candy or something like that, we're going to have to say it differently, okay? So it's no longer T, a bag, it's a bulky thing. Or a bulky, heavy thing like a cell phone would have a different way of asking for it. So we'll go through those. But today, the word T. All right, we're going to look. What are some T? Well, here, a broom. Be, na, hal, johe. Be, na, hal, johe. Say it about 4 times to yourself. Be, na, hal, johe. Goes, so the last sound just goes out. Be, na, hal, johe. All right. Be, na, hal, johe. It all means, it describes what it does. So that's the reason why these words I'm giving to you today are their description. If it's long, it has to do with what it does. What does a broom do? It sweeps. You sweep with it. So be nahal johe, the one that you sweep with. Be nahal johe. All right. And we probably didn't have one name like broom. In English, it has to have one word for. We don't say, "Give me that thing that you sweep with," you know. In fact, if you said that in English, you'd say, "Hey, that's, you don't speak English very good," you know. That's probably what they would say. Normal person. All right. So, but we do. We in Navajo, we are always producing new words, right? New words. And so Benajo was probably a new thing for us. Even though we had the concept of broom idea, because we just pick off the little branch somewhere and we could sweep the floor with that branch. We could call that Benajo. But broom is what I put up here, and broom is Benajo. Benajo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sounds. Benajo. And another long, slender object is a corn. I mean, it's not really long, but it's long enough that it's slender and long. And so, natan. So natan, we had that for a long, long time. And so we have a specific name, natan. Natan. Natan has to do with the seed. The seed. There are many different plants, many food items that have the idea of natan. So we use that for different seeds, right? So it's not really describing what it does. Corn you just eat. It might have come from somebody eating the corn. Yitang is a Navajo word. It could be that the one that you eat. It could be that, but I haven't really asked very many people about that. You might want to ask him. So, oh, Grandma, we learned the word natan today. Grandma, what? Do you know where they got that word natan? And she might be able to tell you right off. Okay, if they do, bring it back to class and say, Mr. Long, I asked my grandma and grandpa, I asked them what that natan meant. And this is what they said. You know, you can just chat it, you can just stick it in there, type it up, okay? That's how, to me, learning is just a group thing. It's a group thing. We learn from each other. Yeah, I'm the teacher, but all that means is let's get together. Let's learn something together. That's all it means to me. But we're all equal in learning, okay? So if you went out and asked somebody about natan, and they gave you a reason how to come, or how did that word come to be, we would love you if you could bring that back to the class and say, okay, class, I'm going to tell you what natan means. Natan means the one you chew on or something like that. You know, you can ask it. I right now, all I'm saying is natan is referring to the seed itself. Okay, let's keep going here. Those that just come in, Kat, Yagi, thanks for coming in. And the new word of the day is Shaanítįįh Keshmish. Welcome. Shaanítįįh Keshmish. Yeah, Eileen, Shaanítįįh Keshmish. All right. So Eileen already knows. Okay, here we go. Another long, slender object is called behakot. Behakot. And it's a hoe, right? Behakot. And a lot of you use those small, long, slender things that you just, maybe the weeds are getting too big, so you use the hoe. Say behakot. 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 I mean, it comes from the word description again. The one that you plow with. The nahojokot. Yeah. Nah. Behakot. We just shorten it to behakot. All right. Here we have the word. I was trying to get the word rake. Is that spelled right? Rake. Anyway, it might be a rack, but What we spell rake? Anyway, put it in the chat for me so I can spell it correct. The rake, what I'm talking about, is the one that you rake leaves with. Shh, shh, shh. And here's the word. Be naha zite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sounds. Be naha zite. De is kind of like the noun maker. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. You can't. We got to correct that, right? You can't just. The longer I just speak the Navajo language and write and translate, the longer I can't spell English anymore. Isn't that weird? And I can't hear the sound. I can't. And it's weird. I was like going back to first grade, I think is what I'm going through right now. Anyway, the rake is there. All right, let's see. Let's go back to view. Cat in Kashkainu. So the rake could be, the one that just kind of spreads out and you just rake the leaves. The rake could be a bigger one that where they have bigger teeth or something. That could be a rake. So anything that acts like a rake is benhatsida, because you're bringing together something, right? Then another thing that is a rake idea, or not rake, but a long and slender thing, is right here. A screwdriver. Wow, a screwdriver. That's not like, it's not as big as somebody trying to get in. There we go. There you go. Hold on. Somebody messaging me. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, somebody wanted to come in, but just got home too late. All right, so here we go. So a screwdriver. Bear. Notice how all of them have the bear, which means buy it. Okay. And so this one is buy it, you do something. Ich, da, ze. Whoop, I messed that last part up. Z is Z-I, high tone. Quickly help make it work. Here we go. Z is not a slash over, it's a high tone. All right, so let's go back. Okay, what does that mean? So the way you turn the screwdriver, that's what it's describing. The one that you screw in, whatever you're screwing in, that's what you're describing. Screwdriver, all right, English is trying to do the same thing. Screwdriver. Navajo would say the one that you twist, the one that you use to twist it to put in something. All right, so just keep thinking about 4 times. Be ich atta akize, be ich atta akize. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sounds. Be ich atta akize. So ich is low, low, da. Ich da. Da, you can say ich da. No, stays low. Ich da. Akize. Z is the one that's high. All right. As you're describing these long things like rake or hoe or broom, those are really long, right? But it's also kind of it's got slender and it's got a little longness to it, like screwdriver or a corn. Corn is just kind of long, but it's not really slender, but it is in a way because it's long. And then you got nail. the nail right here, nails, ish. Notice how the screwdriver has an ish. So it's describing something. Ish adal khas. Ish adal khas. The one that you pound in, there's a nail. Ish adal khas. Ish adal khas. This is ish adal khas, right? And the last one, sehnish, the axe that's long and slender. Sehnish. All right. Okay, now that we've gone through that, just keep saying it. Just keep thinking sehnish, 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 sehnish. All right. So 2, 4, 6, 8 words. All of them slender. All of them we use the word Shaanítįįh, right? So yad say max. Yad max and dash wante be na hatzide. And Shaanítįįh. So it's a command. You're asking somebody that you introduce yourself. For me, Max. Ashwade. Ben Hatzide Shaanítįįh. Please give me that rake. Ben Hatzide. All right, or the long slender thing. And then he meaning Max will say, "That im's too long." No, he went over and got the rake, and now he's giving it to me, and he says, "No." No is the saying here. No, that's what it means to say here. All right, hold on just a minute. Somebody takes whatever text that is. Okay, good. Anyway, so he's going no. Max is going no. And then he's going to name the thing that he's given to me. Na ben hatzite. Na nishti. He still uses the word ti, but it's changed to let me give you this long, slender thing. Na nishti. All right. Once I get it, then I just say ahet Max. See, ahet means I should separate it. Ahet. Just visualize 3 sounds. Ahet. I'm just saying that too. Thank you, Max. Thank you. And that's all I'm saying. And then he'll say, "La-uh, la-uh." It's like it's kind of like okay, or yeah, you're welcome. Kind of idea. La-uh, la-uh. All right, let's practice one. Let's see. Put a yes in your chat if you want to practice with me or with each other. Right? We'll do it with each other. Go ahead and say oh or yes. And then we'll start. Alrighty, Nijane. Yeah, thanks for stepping up. Thanks for being the one. Thanks for testing this new idea of asking for something. And I always want to bring something that you can do at home. Okay, learn the word ashwande and say, don't. You could be at the dinner table and you could say, spoon Shaanítįįh. So even though maybe you don't know the word spoon, in Navajo, but you can still say spoon Shaanítįįh. So you can practice the long slender or knife Shaanítįįh, fork Shaanítįįh. All those are long and slender, or straw Shaanítįįh. Okay, you can mix. They say not to mix, but I think if you're just learning about a specific thing, Shaanítįįh, and you use that. Anyway, so let's do you and I. Let's see, where am I here? Let me make this longer so I can see everybody. All right, here we go. It's not. It's not. Yeah, let's go. Canberra. Yeah. Canberra. Ashwande. I'm asking I'm asking you command. Here's the command. Ashwande. بين الجوه شانتي.
Miss.
Go ahead.
Yes, Mr. Long. Na nahal jehe na nishti.
I had, now she gave it to me, right? I had Kimberla. Kimbra. And once I say had Kimbra, then what do you say at the end?
La. How do you say that?
Yeah. Stay nasal, lump, but high tone it. Lump. Lump. You stop, right? Lump. Lump, and then just say nasalize it. Lump. There you go. Lump. So now we're successful with one person. I'll do another one with somebody. Next person I will do it with is Dex. Yeah, Dex. Ashwande, please. Ashwande. Nada. There you go. Nada. Shaanítįįh.
Mr. Long. Na da na niste.
Max. Or Dex. Yeah, Dex. Yeah.
La.
All you doing is say when I say you just Dex. All I'm just saying is thank you, and then at the same time you say okay, long, okay, that kind of idea. All right, so now we're getting a little bit more of a conversation as we do these questions, do these commands. Commands are good, you can do a lot with commands. All right, let's go to so we did 2 practices, and I want to Dex, I want you to ask Micah. Yeah.
Micah. Shoulder.
I'll have you decide.
Oh, okay. Benahad Zede. Shaanítįįh.
Dex. Na benahadize na nishti.
Hey, Micah.
La.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Love it when it's done. It's done and done. Okay, now Micah, you're doing Jada. Jada.
Jada. Ta shodin behegod Shaanítįįh.
Micah. Na behagud na nishti.
Jada.
Excellent. Jada, ask Tim.
Be'ith adagize tashode shan. Oh, tashode be'ith adagize Shaanítįįh.
Jada nahadidze nashibaha.
Okay, now it's Tim. Okay.
Tim.
Okay. Tim, you say la. All right, let's see. Tim, you're asking the question. And pick Dane. Dane. D-A-N-E. Dane. All right,
Yeah.
say out there, Dane.
Jag and Dane Patchel Benahalzoha
And Shaanítįįh. Okay.
Yate Tim. Na bena haljohe. Nanishti.
Okay, Tim, he gave you the Benahaljoh, so what do you say?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Nalas.
Yeah, then. And then says what?
La.
Okay, then you go to Mishacho. Mishacho.
Yate Misha. Tasho de Nata Shanleshi.
Yate Dane. Not that.
So you got the Nadan, so you say
Yeah.
to Misha. Misha. And then she says what? Cool, very cool. Misha talk to Noah. Yate Noah.
Okay. Yate Noah. Benahat Siti Shaanítįįh.
Ate Misha ne benahiziti nanishti.
Okay, now you got
Yate
it.
Noah.
Ah, beautiful. All right, now I go to Candace. Yate Candace.
Yate Candace Ashwane Ish Adalkash
Okay.
Shaanítįįh.
Good. Candace say Yate to Noah.
Yate Noah na ich dakal na nishti.
And Noah, you say,
Yeah, Candace.
oh,
La
and Candace, you Micah P. Say Yate. Oh, use the new word, Yate Kishmish.
Yate Kishmish Micah P Tad Shodeh Senich Shaanítįįh.
Oh, cool.
You have to A Candace. Wait, which one was it again?
Right here.
Nish.
Na tesnith na nish la.
Okay. Wait till she says you're handing it to her, Nanishkin. And she says what? What does Candace say?
Here had Micah P.
Okay, and then Micah P, you say this last word.
La na.
La. Oh, beautiful. Joniet. All right, Micah P, you're talking to Karina. So Yate Kishmish.
Yate Keshmish Karina Tasho di Nahadzidi Shaanítįįh Ahani, he.
Okay, benazide shanti. Okay,
Yate Micah na benahadzidi nanish tesh.
all right.
Ahad,
Yeah.
you, Karina.
Yeah.
La'a.
Nah. Oh, Nijani. Good. I love it. Karina, you're talking to Enzel. Is it Enzel?
Yate Angel.
Oh, you give him the Christmas one.
Oh.
Kishmish.
Yate Keshmish Angel. Ashode Ben Hajohe Shaanítįįh.
Karina.
You're not going to say Yade Kishmish, right? No.
Naha zide na nish tela'a.
Oh, wait till she says, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
And then now you say the last word.
La'a.
Nah. All right. Enzel, you're talking to Ezra. Yeah, Keshmish Ezra.
Kishmish Ezra.
We lost you. Your mic just went out.
All right, I think it's working.
Oh, do you have two mics on?
Okay.
Oh, you're talking to
Ezra.
Ezra. Oh.
Yate Ezra. Keshmesh.
Yate Keshmish. Okay. Tashwande and then long slender object. Your choice.
Naha Zoe.
Hey, Mom. Can you come here, please?
Ben Aljoy. Okay. Shah.
Did
Shaanítįįh. Okay.
Shaanítįįh. Yeah.
Okay. So you asked for it. So now, Ezra, you say Yate Enzel.
Yate Anzel na? Which one did he say?
Right there. Ben Aljoy.
Okay. Yate Kishmish Ansel na benaha zohe na nishti.
And then Ezra, you say what?
Ahihe.
Oh.
I thought he said.
Oh,
Wait.
sorry.
Ezra.
Enzel.
Ahihe Ezra.
La.
Okay. La. Oh, no, good job. Ezra, you're talking to Luke. You say Yate Kishmish Luke.
Yate Kishmish Luke. Ta shode nada. Shaanítįįh.
Yate. Oh, sorry. What was the name?
Zira.
Ezra. Nada.
No.
Oh, Nada. Nanishte.
Ahihe Luke.
La'a.
Wow, beautiful, beautiful. There's a repetition in there. there's many times your ears picking up things as we go through over and over and over. And now you understand, your mind finally understand T. T means something that's slender and long. So when you go home, you can just say Shema, figure out something that's a T, that resembles a T, maybe a pencil. Shema, pencil, Shaanítįįh, T, and you practice that T, right? So, and the next time we come, we're going to add some more objects. We're going to use the same thing, but instead of long, slender, it might be a bag on sauce, or whichever I pick. It could be something. It's slender. This is slender, but it's more bulky. Yeah, I was thinking about Shaanítįįh. Shaanítįįh could be a little heavy. Remember heavy? Okay, so Shaanítįįh could. In fact, most of the time they say Shaanítįįh, Shaanítįįh, instead of T. T is slender but not very heavy. Okay, so a rake is slender but not very heavy. A hoe is slender but not very heavy. But Shaanítįįh is like a heavy object. So I might put something else in there instead of using it for Shaanítįįh. It kind of has that T idea, but the head is heavy. So most of the time I hear the word Shaanítįįh on that one. So next time we'll probably do the heavy, bulky things like cell phone, like ball. Yeah, ball is kind of a roundish. It's not very heavy, but it fits into Shaanítįįh. A rock is going to be really strongly Shaanítįįh. Okay. All right. So this is all part of the give to me. Give. Slender, heavy, and even like wool. Wool has a different Shaanítįįh, so we can all find out all these things that are like wool type. And why does Navajo have so many give words? The way you give. Well, if you didn't know, let's say you just had a bunch of stuff right next to you, you didn't know the name of those objects, you could just say a Shaanítįįh, and the person would say, oh yeah, okay, this Linda one. And without naming it, the person give you the right one, Shaanítįįh. So that's how it's used. Is you don't have to know the name of it. You just point with your lips or something and say a Shaanítįįh, a Shaanítįįh, a Shaanítįįh. You can communicate with just those give words, and you know exactly what you mean. Okay. Anybody have any questions? Anybody that's just come on board, you want to try it out? We still got a few minutes here. You want to try it out? Just put oat in there, and we'll test you out. We'll have you go through the little. It's a command. It's not a question. It's a command. Please give me that long, slender object. Shaanítįįh. Ashwanda. For Shaanítįįh. So when you have tonight, when you're sitting at the table with your family, just say, hey, I'm going to ask for things here. I'm going to give you guys a command here. By the way, Yad Keshmish to everybody, and then say, Shema. And now you have to figure out what the long, slender stuff is. For Shaanítįįh, just for practice. Spoon Shaanítįįh. Straw Shaanítįįh. Anything that's long and slender, just ask for that tonight. And just so you can practice, right? And of course, mom might know, dad might know, and grandma might be there. So all those are good. Yeah. Can you say Hagone Keshmish? No, I wouldn't. I mean, I just say Hagone. But the greeting, Yade Keshmish, is more closer to Merry Christmas. Where Hagone Keshmish, it's kind of like, are you trying to say a sentence here? You know, but in that case, to say Hagone. But you can still say Hagone Yade Keshmish. See what I mean? We'll see you later. Merry Christmas. That's okay. When you're going away, Hagone Yade Keshmish. That I would say that's the better way to do it. Thank you for asking that question. Any other thoughts or questions? Yeah. Okay, next time I'll get some bulky objects like presents and things that have to do with Christmas maybe. And we can learn the word Shaanítįįh. Today was Shaanítįįh. Next week we'll do the Shaanítįįh or something bulky and heavy. And if it's a Christmas present, it'll be right. Hagushin, I will let you guys go next Tuesday, 4 o'clock. We'll see you then. Hagone.
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 Yade Keshmish, Hagone.
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 Yade Keshmish. Hagone.
Yade Keshmish.
Hagone.
Oh, Hagone. All right. Okay, good. Keshmish. All right, I'm gonna let go of the share. Stop share. Stop the record. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna do that. There you go. Stop the record.